Hey, I'm Dead Eden, and welcome back to another episode of Hate Watching Another Miss O. We're on episode 10. In the last episode, I feel like Ipun Oh-hae-young really showed her true colors, because I was wondering whether or not she is a bitch, but she was doing some more passive-aggressive mean girl stuff, calling up Do-kyung while he's at work and telling him about the metabologic ages of her and Kun-young Oh-hae-young as kind of a jab at her. So she got 21 years old and Kun-young Oh-hae-young was 41. So she just wanted to brag about how young she was compared to Kun-young Oh-hae-young. She was also still flirting with Do-kyung pretty hard, even though she had previously been like, I don't want to be with somebody who pities me, so I'm moving on. Doesn't really seem like it. There's stuff going on with the lawyer side character and Kun-young Oh-hae-young's boss. It's just weird. It went on for a very long time. His character doesn't make sense to me. I kind of just want to ignore that whole storyline. It's just weird. Let's move on to the ex-fiance that just got out of jail. Apparently him and Kun-young Oh-hae-young kind of got back together because he told her that he was in jail and that he had to like fake break up with her or whatever. I don't know. It's dumb. It's really dumb. But they seem like they're kind of back together again. Do-kyung is pissed about this and they're very frustrated. And they get into a physical wrestling match. This goes on for quite a while, but then he just randomly kisses her. So it's a lot of pent-up frustration being released, but Do-kyung immediately changes his mind, which is very frustrating again. It left us on a cliffhanger, but I think the reason he's hard hesitating about being with Kun-young Oh-hae-young because he thinks he's gonna die. I guess we'll find out this episode. Oh yeah, he also could be hesitating because he was the one that screwed up her life in the first place and she doesn't know that. But really, I think it's just because of the visions he's having.
아빠는 소리가 좋아요?
응?
왜요?
사라지잖아.
아빠는 사라지는 게 좋아요?
사라지는 걸 인정하면 엄한데 힘주고 살지 않아.
어떻게 그렇게 하려고 전화 한 통이 없어?
Who is it?
날도 좋은데 맛있는 거 먹으러 가자.
Oh, she was that disappointed to hear from him?
하루하루가 아깝다. 그 지소에 있어 보니까 그래. 나와. 왜? 바빠?
아니, 나 할 일도 있고
뭐?
빨래도 해야 되고.
She probably doesn't want to see him because she doesn't know how she feels right now. But I also thought maybe it's because she'd have to explain her lip. And that would make things even more messy. She has gotten physically injured a lot. In real life, that would definitely be a red flag.
마음은 시간의 구애를 받지 않는다는 거. 마음은 인생의 모든 스토리를 다 알고 있다고. 마음한테 인생은 이미 마침표가 찍힌 시나리오 같은 거야. 모든 미래를 보는 게 아니고 특정한 미래만 본단 말이지. 한 여자. 넌 지금 교통사고를 당해서 죽기 전에 그 여자를 아쉬워하는 거야. 그 여자를 아쉬워하는 마음이 너무 강렬해서 그 여자를 실제로 만나기 전부터 그 여자가 눈앞에 보였던 거야. 왜? 마음은 인생의 모든 정보를 다 알고 있으니까.
That's actually a really interesting theory.
갑자기 매장에 급한 일이 생겨서 아니, 많이 늦을 것 같아.
영경아, 형이랑 같이 뚫어보자. 다른 결론이 있을 수 있어.
Yeah, the psychiatrist has really stepped up. There's a hidden character arc happening in this drama, and it's with the psychiatrist. Oh no. I was just thinking about her and the lawyer, and I was thinking I don't want to see them this episode.
맨정신으로 살기엔 인생이 너무 좁다.
I don't think being drunk is really helping you either. You're still crying. You're still sad. You still remember. She needs something harder. She needs to start doing meth. He doesn't even remember. Is everybody becoming alcoholics in this drama?
대박. 그 인간이 길거리에서 키스를? 그 인간 터졌네. 너 웬간히 좋아하나 보다.
그리고 전화 한 통 없어.
기다려. 전화 와.
좋으면 좋은 거지 뭘 그렇게 재니?
좋아하는데 도경이랑 결혼할 뻔 냈었다며? 피 한 방울 안 섞인 사이지만은 그 호사가들 알잖아. 괜히 살 붙여서 이상하게 말 돌리고 확실히 끝난 거야.
끝났는데요. 제가 아직 좋아해요.
Imagine my shock.
상처만 회복되면 아무렇지 않게 헤어질 수 있을 줄 알았어요. 너무너무 사랑했어요. 열렬히.
우리 형한테는 비밀로.
그냥 집에 들어와서 평범하게 식구들이랑 살아도 되잖아 이제. 그래도 되는 나이잖아. 그 노인네 또 여자 문제 끊이지 않을 거고.
나 늙어서 돈 없으면 네가 나 봉양할래? 월 얼마 줄 건데 얼마 줄 수 있는데? 그거 다 소문이야. 나 만나고 하나도 없었어.
죄송합니다. 죄송합니다. 아, 저 대표님인 줄 모르고.
나 아니면 쳐도 되냐?
저도 돼.
Yeah, that was a weird thing to say. I didn't know it was you. Like he was trying to kill somebody on purpose. Uh-oh. He's gonna find out immediately.
그렇게 형편없어요?
아니 뭐 처음 쓰는 감독들 다 그렇죠 뭐. 그냥 딱 훈이 씨 같아요.
What's the big problem here?
너 조연출 몇 년 썼다 나왔어. 1년에 꼴랑 5, 600 받으면서 감독들 비 맞춰가면서 밤샘에 막노동해. 여기저기 빌 붙어서 얻어먹고 다니고 시나리오 돌릴 때마다 무슨 거지 새끼 동양 받으러 다니는 것처럼 온갖 멸시 다 당하고 너 8년 동안 그 짓 하고 나왔어. 근데 그 짓을 또 해?
그래도 한번 해보고 싶다.
이걸 쪽팔리다고 새끼야.
동생한테 그따구로밖에 말 못하냐? 나보다 더 쪽팔린 시나리오도 뻔뻔하게 영화 다 잘 만들어. 관객도 다 들어. 원래 존재 자체가 쪽팔린 거야. 쪽팔린 게 뭐 어때서? 그게 뭐 줄지야?
너 어디 가서 개무시 당하는 거 못 본다고 새끼야.
박도경 짜증나.
옆편에는 꼴 보기 싫어도 자식 새끼는 보고 싶은가 보지? 아주 뜨문뜨문 집구석에 들어오는 거 보면
Oh my gosh, that's so dangerous. Having his little kid up there. Oh my, is she gonna fall? Is this how he dies?
안 나는데요?
잘 들어.
Oh my gosh. Is he actually gonna find him? Oh my gosh, he found him. No way. There's no freaking way this kid could do this. Holy shit. What is he doing? Oh, now he's gonna push the car instead of trying to drive it? That's crazy. Why would he just try to drive it? He knew how to put it in neutral.
오빠, 더 이상 못 가겠어. 그만 일어나. 왜 만나러 사라져? 왜? 난 절대 사라지지 않을 거야!
Oh, it's 도형. 옆집 남자. Man next door.
맞아.
내가 뭐라 뭐고 가라면 가는 쉬운 여잔 줄 알아?
Yeah.
보고 싶어. 고맙다. 쉬운 여자라서.
여자가 맘먹고 쉬워지기가 얼마나 힘든 줄 알아요? 이제 왔다 갔다 하면 죽여버릴 거야. 왜 대답 안 해? 또 왔다 갔다 하려나 보지?
왔다 갔다 안 해.
넘어왔어 박도경!
Oh no, now that they're together, the next secret is going to come out.
언제부터 내가 좋았나? 내가 맞춰볼까? 처음 봤을 때부터.
No.
아니, 네가 반장 선거 때 너 찍었다고 했을 때부터.
헐, 그게 왜? 완전 쪽팔린 건데?
쪽팔린 걸 쪽팔리다고 말할 줄 아는 용기. 좋아 보였어.
자면 그 사람이 좋아집니다. 근데 하필 그 비웅개 삐박씨라! 하필 하모하구나 허구한 날 합쳐대는 누구랑 잤는지도 모르는
내가 일주일 내내 형 이러면서
So they're
쫓아다녔는데
not real brothers?
같은 박씨인데 친형자 아니었어?
야, 너는 그러면 유식들이 다 친형제냐?
아깐 아저씨 죽이고 싶었는데 이젠 안아주고 싶다. 티 한 방울 안 섞인 형제라니까. 아저씨가 오빠 무지 사랑하는 것 같아서.
This sign says 마지막 모텔, 마지막 motel, which means the final motel. I think he knows.
여자는 모텔 같은 데서 자는 거 아니다. 나중에 좋은 데서 자자, 우리.
I would say the most significant thing in this episode, besides the fact that they're now dating, is his backstory about his dad falling off a freaking cliff. Holy shit. That was unexpected. Report card time. For episode 9, I felt like that was a pretty strong episode. A lot of interesting things happened. There was a major weak point in that episode, but everything else was pretty entertaining. The weak point that I'm talking about is the multiple string of scenes between the lawyer and Kenyang Oh-hyung's boss. It went on for a very long time. It was just scene after scene after scene with them, no breaks at all, and I really hate their storylines. I don't want to watch it at all. And so having such a long string of scenes featuring just them, that is something that would make me turn off a drama. Maybe not permanently, but I'm like, okay, I'm bored. I don't want to watch this. I'm going to stop here and go do something else. But other than that, episode 9 was a pretty strong episode. We got to see Ipun Oh-hyung's true colors more. Kenyang Oh-hyung, she's very contrasted with Ipun Oh-hyung because Kenyang Oh-hyung, she just wears her heart on her sleeve. Like, everybody knows how she feels at any time. Whereas Ipun Oh-hyung is very concealed. We don't really know how she feels until we see the behind the scenes with her. She has this fakeness that she puts on in front of everybody. So that personality in Ipun Oh-hyung became very evident this episode. Episode 10, I felt, had a lot more filler in it, but we also learned something very important, which is Do-kyung's childhood trauma. I didn't see it coming. And then a lot of just the leads dating, because now they're finally together. To be very real with you right now, the whole vision thing and him potentially dying in the future and stuff, I really don't care about it that much. Like, it doesn't really make the story more interesting for me. I think the messiness of him getting her confused with the wrong girl and then ruining her life and all this, she doesn't know, and now they're dating, like, that's interesting enough. Character writing, I really hate the side characters. I can't stand when they're on screen. They're just not likable. I don't understand the lawyer character. He confuses me. His personality is nothing like a lawyer. His personality is more like a dumbass college kid. But the core group that really matters is decent. And I do like the two leads a lot more. I understand them more now. I understand what they're doing with the female lead. She's a character that was made to act out all the feelings that someone feels inside when they're going through what she's going through. Like falling in love and the inner turmoil of that. She's just a personification of all of that. I understand it. I understand what they're doing and I'm on board. Acting and chemistry. The leads are doing great. Everyone else, the core 4 are doing fine. The female lead, the male lead, Ipun Oh-hyung, and then the ex-fiancé. There's this scene in particular that really shows the improvement of Do-kyung's acting and dialogue writing. The scene where his employee almost runs him over. Do-kyung's reaction to that was very believable, realistic. It's how I would have reacted, especially after what he said. What he said was so strange. I'm sorry, I didn't know it was you. I wonder if they're gonna come back to that, because that's a really weird thing to say when you almost run someone over with your car. Cinematography and special effects. We did get some really good shots, some unique shots. I did see some variation, like the childhood trauma scenes. They tried all different camera angles with that. That was impressive. So I do feel like they did improve their cinematography a little. Sound and music, the sound effects are in full force. I'm so disappointed. Like, I was hoping they would, like, slowly fizzle out as the drama went on and became more and more emotional and serious. They're still here. And it's really off-putting when we're having, like, an emotional scene. They'll have, like, this intense, like, sad music playing, but then they'll have these goofy sound effects overlaid on top of it. The comedy. I feel like the comedy between the two leads is fine, it's good, but like the side stories, the comedy is just obnoxious. I'm not into it. There was this one scene where the lawyer was drunk and he's like, for some reason, pouring out a bottle of water on the street and it looks like he's peeing. It's just weird. I don't know, some of the comedy is just uncomfortable. Charm and iconography. I think they're sticking with the Elmo as the icon of the drama, which is unexpected because I thought they were switching to something else, to the music box. They went back to the Elmo. I can say the charm of the drama has increased because the leads are a lot better now. It seems as if the drama has adopted a new message. We hear the word 창피해. we heard that a lot. 창피해. And that means to be embarrassed, to be ashamed. This has been the theme of these past 2 episodes, and I'm actually really liking this theme because the last theme was women are dogs. I didn't like that comparison. It was very strange, and it was only the women that were being compared to dogs. So this new theme of being embarrassed, being ashamed of yourself, all the characters are going through that, and it's very relatable. And I like how Do-kyung's brother responds to it. That's a very positive direction for this drama. Pacing and cliffhangers. This drama, since the beginning, has had a problem with scenes that are way too long. My biggest gripe is the long sequence of scenes between the lawyer and the boss, where we had no breaks. They just stayed on those characters for way too long, and I was like, okay, let me go see what somebody else is doing, and then we can come back to these two. Because there was time jumps. They went to bed, they woke up, they went to work, and we didn't jump over to see what anybody else was doing. And episode 9 ended with a cliffhanger, but episode 10 had no cliffhanger at all. So that still leaves us with an overall score of a C-. Now for the disciplinary referral, the one thing that is really hurting the drama the most at this point. The unlikable side characters. I'm just not cool with the adultery. We're seeing it in both the lawyer and the boss. The other relationship is weird. She's like trying to pressure him into them getting a place together, and he's scared. I don't know, I just don't like anything about their story. Okay, well, we're still not very close to the end of this drama. It has 18 episodes in total, and we still have one more secret to be revealed, which is going to cause a lot more drama, I'd imagine. So meet me back here for the next episode of Hate Watching Another Miss O. See ya!